Hey y'all, it's Natalie, and I have a special unboxing for you this month. This is the August cherry box from A Cherry on Top Crafts. And one of my favorite manufacturers is the focus of this cherry box, and it's just so cute, and I just had to say yes to this one. So I'll be creating extra projects with it, and yeah, you'll see me create with this soon. And I will post a link down below so you can go grab your own. So it does come in a box, but mine came with the rest of my cherry on top orders, so I just removed the cherry box out of it. So let's see what's inside. And always save your packaging for other scrapbook projects or something like that, because tissue paper is super fun to use in a layout. It's good for backing photos, or you know, you could do lots of things. You could ruffle it up with a sewing machine. That would be super cute. I've done that a couple of times. Not lately though. Maybe I should do that soon. Oh, sorry. This is loud, sorry. So the thing about Cherry on Top is they're amazing at packaging. Your order is paper and it's delicate, but it will not arrive bent. It will not arrive wet, because they are awesome. So what do we have here? Ooh, I think it's all Pinkfresh Studio. I think that everything, sometimes it's like a conglomeration of things. I hope I said that word right. But this time I think it's just Pinkfresh. So Pinkfresh is one of my favorite manufacturers. I love everything they make. And so this is the collection Delightful of theirs. And my name is Delightfully Crafty. So I was like, you know what? I have to say yes. It's spelled different, obviously, because mine is a pun on my last name. But anyway, I digress. So it's super cute and bright and fun, super bright colors. So this is kind of like seed packets. That's what it looks like. And then a lovely fanned flower in pinks and corals. We have, this paper is called Dream Chaser. Sorry. This one was called Always Blooming. This one's called Dream Chaser, and I love the soft green plaid. Green is my favorite color, so that's beautiful. And then on the other side, we have another kind of like checkered pattern in green. We have this one's Simple Pleasures, super light blue stripe. This is very beachy to me. I really like that. And then a soft gray grid on the back. Ooh, another fabulous plaid. This is very unique. This one's called Stay True, and it's in pinks and corals. Love that. And some rainbow florals. This looks very reminiscent of Paige Evans to me. This one's called Be a Rainbow, and so it's their like version of a cut apart sheet, which is super cute. Super cute. I love that a lot. Just happy to be here. Just so happy to be here. I love that. Kind of love to use that facetiously, but we'll do it. For real. It depends on what I'm scrapbooking, I guess. Pink and yellow flowers is super cute. A lot of plaids going on. I love this paper. This one's called Go Bravely, and it's like a grid and different color greens. Again, green's my favorite, so I'm always gonna love that. And a really lovely yellow plaid. Okay, so this paper was looking familiar, and I've had this in like a kit that I had before. And so that's why I was like, I feel like I've had this paper before. I have. It was mixed in with a kit though, not the cherry box. Delightful, Smile Often. And so it's got a lovely floral, and then, oh, a rainbow paper. I love that. That's gorgeous. And then another cut apart sheet. And this one's called Happy Thoughts, and it just has a lot of very happy, positive things, and a really lovely rainbow stripe on the back. So that's the papers from Delightful by Pinkfresh Studio. You also get, let's see what else you get. These alphas, which are really fabulous. These are, I'm assuming they're the Delightful, oh, I can't read. Delightful collection, and because they have to be, because they match so beautifully. And I love the font, and I love when all the letters are all different colors. Ugh, I love that. Super cute. Can't wait to use those. You know, I love to come up with my own punny titles, so I will be definitely using those. And then these are chipboard flare, but they're like not super thick chipboard, so that's cool. So they're not going to really take up too much space in your album. And they're just really cute little round sayings and a couple icons. And then I'll go through these really quick. I don't want to make the video too long, but I will go through these because I know inquiring minds and whatnot. So this is the Delightful Ephemera pack. This is the vellum ephemera. You want to be careful to not get it stuck into the sticky there. I like to just fold mine up so we don't ever have that problem. So it doesn't stick and rip or tear anything that I want to use. Brighter Days Ahead. Beautiful Day. More of this. Always Blooming. Some gorgeous rainbow striped butterflies. Oh my goodness. Those are so pretty. Ooh, these are fun. These are very reminiscent of the laser leaves and the laser or the rub-ons in the 49th and Market collections by Spectrum, the Spectrum Gardenia and the Sherbert Spectrum Sherbert. So that would be fun to kind of pair those with those because they are very similar, but these would be a good way to break up like the sameness of that other collection. I love those. Ooh, these are like embossed with some gold foil too. So I love that. You know, Pink Fresh is always leading the way in the foiling. And of course, another reason that I had to get this cherry box is I love rainbows, man. I just love it. So much fun. Rainbows are so much fun. I don't know how anybody could just look at a rainbow and not be happy. So I love them. Love to scrap them. They're just so happy. And I like to scrap, like my boys are hams. I've taught them from day one to smile for the camera, and it's easier and quicker to smile and do good photos, or mommy's going to make you stay here until we get a good photo. And because they are hams, they don't mind that, and they love to give me good shots. Now, do I have to take 50 shots to get a good one? Usually yes, but the outtakes are so much fun. A lot of times I have like a series of photos to give of them, and they're just all usually so joyful when they're making silly faces and smiling. They're not like gross silly faces or ugly. They're like always really cute. Now, they're getting older, so it might not always be like that. But for now, I appreciate the fun photos I get of them. And I just feel like a lot of times rainbows are just so perfect to capture those memories. So I can't wait to use all of this collection. So these are the just regular ephemera. So they're like cardstock ephemera. So they have a few larger, which I'll turn this over. It has a few larger like pieces of words. So Brighter Days, Amazing, Delight in the Now. And then some like labels, good things are happening. I like the, you know, the multicolored words, and that would be good to pair with like the alphas, right? And then lots of little tags. You got some florals, lots of tags, some frames, some more of this gorgeous butterfly. So I like to combine the cardstock ephemera with the vellum ephemera, because sometimes the vellum ephemera, depending on what you're putting it on, is a little difficult to see on your page. You have to be careful with how and where you put it so that it doesn't just kind of blend into the background. But they are super fun to use in like mini albums too, when you're doing interactive pages or like see-through page protectors to see through to the next page. Those are always super fun too. So there's pros and cons of everything, but I love when I'm just using them on the layout and I don't want them to get lost in the background to combine them with the ephemera, or sometimes with stickers too. This kit doesn't come with stickers, but they combine well with stickers as well. And that way they can kind of help them pop and not get lost in the background. I love this wreath. Super fabulous. You know, I have the, this is not part of the kit, but I have the rainbow floral washi. And then they also recently come out with a new rainbow washi. I think it's Daisies maybe. It's the washi that they do. And then you have the one big piece of die cut, and then you can use it as little dies. And they also sell all the different stamps and everything. Anyway, that would match really well with that. So if you have that, either of their rainbow washis, which they might have more than two, I'm not sure, then this collection would go really fabulously with it. They're the same color palette. That one has maybe a little bit more of a red, but this like corally red will go, I think, because I love you. I always love Pink Fresh, has really great sentiments. This will be super great to put like a little photo or something on. Ooh, that's fun. It's a fun tag. It's just like a fun shape of a tag. It's just unique and I love it. Okay, and then the last thing in the cherry box for August 2023 is this. It is the Happy Dance stamp. And so it's just a bunch of different flowers that match the flowers that are in the collection. And so I'm not even going to attempt to try to say what type of flowers they are, because I love flowers and I love to grow plants, but the names and the words, not so much in my repertoire. So, and this has cute little things. So, I mean, obviously you can make cards with it. Thank you. You make me happy dance. So like, that's such a cute sentiment to have. Every time I think of you, I smile. You're the best. And sending a big sincere thank you, right? Or you could say like whatever, you can make up your own. But I love that this stamp is large. So of course it would work for a card, because I feel like most of the time people think stamps are for cards. And that's probably what they're mostly made for. But this is such a large stamp that it would look so beautiful on the background of a scrapbook page. So that's one thing that I look for when I'm looking for stamps to add to my collection to use in scrapbooking, is a very large stamp that will be good for a background. And this is it, my friends. This is. So I hope that you love this. Oh, sorry, I almost forgot. And you also get a Pink Fresh Studio gem. And so yours might not be blue. They're going to be random, but mine are blue and I don't have this color, and it is stunning. And I'm so excited about it. So this is like, I would call this a Cinderella blue. It's almost very translucent once you like take them out individually. So I guess they're flat back. To be honest with you, I don't know that I would call that a flat back. Yeah, I guess it is. Yeah, it is flat. So you can lay it down. And so the tip is going to come up when you stick it on your page and be like, you know, raised up a little bit. But then the back is flat, so you can put your little dot of glue. And they're super beautiful and very light. And then also, if you ever want to change their color, this is really cool. You can just do like a little dot of ink and then put your glue on it, and it will kind of like show through because they're so translucent. Let me know if you have any questions. I'm going to link down below to the cherry box. I'll try to link specifically to the August cherry box. It might just be a link that you can use every month for whatever box is still available. But they do sell out. So make sure that you, if you're interested in this one, you get over there fairly quickly, because they do sell out. So let me know if you have any questions, and I can't wait to start making with this box and come back to see what I make. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.